What's up? Video 33, liver flesh 33 has just been completed. New moon was a few days ago, so I was able to coincide with that. Got a lot of shadows here. You can see my hair. I cut it. And it's going back. It's real fluffy right now. Anyway, here to discuss liver flesh number 33. Here are the stones. And these ones are all oxidated because I did it yesterday. But this is about the size of the stones that I got recently. These ones are interesting because they are, now that I look at them, that's a good thing about waiting a few days. Like, they do oxidize, and some of them seem to be like red or brown or shit like that. But pretty routine liver flesh this time. Didn't feel. I'm always looking out for nausea nowadays, and I feel like with this one I was sort of masterful at avoiding nausea. One thing I did was I ate pretty late. It says don't eat anything past 1:30. I think I finally finished eating my food at 2. So that was very comfortable. And then I did not do, usually I'll do the enema the day of, but I didn't do it until somewhere between 8 and 10. So that's Epsom salt at 6, Epsom salt at 8, and then I did an enema between that time. And what that does is what happens when you do the enema, it flushes out your large intestine, and I think my perception of it at least is that it's still taking nutrients from that food. So when you have that in you, you don't feel as hungry as you usually would. So the result was that I was able to kind of just have a normal, I was hungry, but I had a normal day late into the evening. A lot of times I'd take the Epsom salts, and my colon would be completely empty, and I'd be very sleepy actually, and just want to sleep, and because I was just drained from just having no nutrients really. So that was something that was different, and that I kind of enjoyed. So did the enema right kind of an hour before I took the olive oil grapefruit mixture. And during this time too, because I wasn't as hungry, I felt like I could drink more water. It didn't feel as much of a burden to drink a lot of water. So I was not hungry, very hydrated. So I feel that all leads to having a good flush. Having a good flush where you're not nauseated by the olive oil grapefruit mixture. When I woke up in the morning, I felt a little something, and I was sleepy most of the next day, but that was really just me doing that, and didn't really have, I don't think, anything to do with the cleanse itself. It was just a pretty foggy day where I'm living, so I just kind of didn't really want to go out. So anyways, that was liver flesh 33. Got a good amount of stones, not a lot, mostly little stones. Just keep on going. Like I said, this is just like a monthly cleanse. You know, the aim would be to ultimately eliminate some stones, but I mean all the stones, but that doesn't appear to be happening at this time. So you know, just keep it going. It's not really a big inconvenience for me. Yeah, it's really not a big inconvenience, so no reason not to do this cleanse. Especially, one thing I did notice was like I feel like my digestion has been really good. Sort of like not even thinking about it too much. I was like, oh, I really haven't had like a lot of constipation. I think ultimately that's part of the goal here is like just to digest food very easily because the bile is flowing freely and breaking down my foods for me. So so that's a good thing. And yeah, there's not much more to it than that. Productive cleanse number 33. Hopefully to do a video soon about enemas. I might do just a simple, you know, enema bag sort of display. I actually tried to make an enema video, but for some reason it didn't record, so I just stopped recording halfway through, so I just let that go. May make another one. Hopefully, make another one very soon. Some folks have asked for that. It's pretty straightforward, but I think it's good to hear it from someone else. I did have some confusion when I was starting to do enemas, so I think it would, you know, helpful for somebody. Anyways, so thanks for watching Liver Flesh number 33. Take care.